MERSH'S car is being repoed live. Whoa! This is the craziest, most insanest show! You're not going to believe what you're about to see. The thing from yesterday's show, but again. Look at this body. It's all jokes.
Chris Jericho. Oh, Mersh has to go because Chris Jericho. He told me not to talk about it. He said I will not be on the same screen as that fuck Chris Jericho.
Oh, look, Mersh got up and he left.
Man.
You can hear horns honking.
Yes, the Chris Jericho. That's right, the Chris.
I sort of heard from a third-party source that Mersh's car got repoed. Some guy on Reddit just claimed out of nowhere his car got repoed.
Here's where was
Guam, thank you, chat.
We were sitting at the
Guam, thank you.
We were sitting at the Mandalay Bay. We're sitting at the Mandalay Bay. Like they have like this little bar.
It's Mersh Week.
Like right by the It's like they have this little bar that's in the middle of the casino, but there's also like this stage, right? Like at the end.
Yeah.
So there was like a cover band playing. And
Mersh's car.
And
Mersh car.
There was a
repo.
There was
gay hands.
There was a cover band.
Gay hands. Shake gay hands. Mersh car repo live.
No, I'm not.
Female cop gun drawn.
We'll talk off the air.
Okay.
Talk off air. Mersh car repo live.
There was a
Mersh Week
cover band.
Mersh Week. Gay hand. Shaky gay hand.
Playing.
Mersh
at this place and
bitch hands tink tink tink. Mersh repo car live. Pod awful. This pod awful.
Clickety clickety clack. Yes, sir, Mr. Homo Trollus, right away. Clickety clickety click.
You okay?
No, man. Someone in
It was
chat.
really funny.
Someone in chat said, "I hope Jesse doesn't blow out his vocal cords before the show even begins." Guess what? Oh boy, I can already feel it. Kino Casino's almost live. Just go watch Kino Casino. They're going to tell you what happened. They know. They're live in, 10 minutes from now, I think? 13 minutes. 13 minutes. Just go watch. Hi, this is Pod Awful. Happy to be here. I'm Jesse PS, your host. We're live. I forgot to put the chat on screen, so fuck you, I guess. Ha, 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 ha. PodAwful.tv, PodAwful.pizza, PodAwful.com, Awful.tube. Hit subscribe, hit like. All right. What's going on? Well, the thing is, Mersh, we remember this clip from yesterday? Mersh getting up, he's gay, something happened, right? Everybody's been talking about this, the rumor mill. Well, the rumor mill hit PPP's Google Docs, I guess.
You good?
No, I'm not. We'll talk off the air.
Okay. There was a.
He's going to talk on the air. He tinks instantly. His hand can't help it. He starts losing control of his hand. It begins tinking.
There was a cover band.
ROTC, they just got back from Vegas. What happened in Vegas? Well, it doesn't stay in Vegas. We're finding out tonight on the show because Revenge of the Sis, a lot of strange things were going down while they were in Vegas. What happened with Mersh? Did his cat get run over? Did the police show up? Was it a coleslaw delivery? Was his car repo'd? No. Nope. None of those things. How do I know? Because I know exactly what it was. Because PODAWFUL's watching you.
There was a cover band playing at this place, and then
Gay hand.
I see a guy standing there, and I go, who the fuck is this Chris Jericho wannabe? So then I look.
Jinkies, Royce, pay attention.
This is a show, by the way.
He turns his head, and Mersh goes.
By the way, maybe. Oh, and Mersh is gone again. You see his little Velma butt. It's been eating his pants. The man's only got a few pairs of pants left. His butt got hungry. Now, Royce, of course, I would recommend, Royce can barely fill the time here. I recommend he starts, I don't know, bouncing around in his seat, going gwomp, gwomp, doing his recycled idle animations over and over again. He's an NPC after all. He likes to go to Disney World as a childless adult. Nothing strange. Nothing bizarre about that. So what happened with Mersh? He gets up twice. This has been completely unaddressed on Revenge of the Sis, on Nightwave, maybe on Daywave. Who the fuck would know? It's impossible to know. Well, I know. I know the answer entirely. Actually, it wasn't even unaddressed on Nightwave. Did you know that? Yesterday, while we were covering this, the first time, Mersh was live on Nightwave during the show, trying to make a few donos. And this is literally what Mersh was doing while we were making fun of his butt.
Wondered if this guy could fucking alligator well. Just
Taking out my titties. Taking out my titties.
happens later.
This is what they used to do with the titty butt. They'd be like, oh yeah? Oh. Taking out my titties.
He's showing how rich he is by holding up $700. Now, the wildest part is, you instantly know a man, by the way, is mentally poor forever, permanently living inside a cardboard box in his mind, if he's flashing fresh cash, any stacks of cash at all. I don't know if you know this, Dirk, but rich people don't have cash. Okay, they're completely cash. Yeah, a rich person has no cash. That's how you know Jared's a poor person. He's got a giant wallet basically in his pocket.
You got a giant rubber band.
A rubber band is a wallet. It's a tiny. It's like the it's like the condoms where they're like, it feels like it's cyber skin condoms, but for your wallet. A man shouldn't be carrying a wallet, okay? You should have about 5 cards on you. The most important stuff, raw front pocket. Everything else, you're just an insane person who got fooled by somebody. Mersh is one of those insane people. He thinks having a big stack, and by a big stack, again, I mean about $700 to $900. He's flashing it to his audience, putting it in his titties. You might think that he saw this while in Vegas, but no, that would imply that something happened while they were in Vegas. Nothing happened while they were in Vegas. That's the real answer to the question, what happened in Vegas? It stays in Vegas because it was nothing. You can't bring nothing home with you. What was really happening was happening back in Lakeland while Mersh was in Vegas.
You want to fuck in the VIP room?
If you want to see who shits the most, well, you can bet your
This is like the Santa Cruz Joker with bread. It's one of the most embarrassing things I've seen. And of course, how wild is it to flash cash at the people who gave it to you? Whoa! Homo Trollius and Zen Rhino are really impressed with their money, Mersh. Good job. I don't know what, I have no context for this. This is clipped by Doom Pill, by the way. Thanks, Doom. I don't know what the greater context of this was. I think the implication is supposed to be, since he knows I'm making fun of his terrible time in Vegas while this show is live, I think it's supposed to be like, look, this is what I won in Vegas. But remember, he didn't have it to show until last night because he had to withdraw it from the Bank of Royce. His words, not mine.
I'm a lolcow.
That's not my choice. And it's not his choice. It's Royce. It's sort of a Royce choice. All right, so thanks to Doom for that. Now, what's going on? What's really happening? Well, the only way you can truly find out what's happening with Mersh and what happened and why he got up and is his car repossessed is, of course, if you watch tonight on the craziest, most insane Kino casino ever. And Andy literally wrote tonight on the craziest, most insane. So shout outs. I think Andy's watching.
07.
That's, by the way, that's how you handle everybody's, you know, somebody messaged me and was like, when's Andy going to send you the message asking you to stop making fun of them? And the answer is never. Andy's a goon, but he's not a lolcow. Doesn't matter what, you can call him Tardski all you want. The man is, number one, he's a good guy. He's a good friend. Number two, at least to me, I don't know, maybe he sucked to Ethan Ralph. Do you care? But, you know, he's also, maybe creative isn't the right word, but Andy can decide to do something. He can decide to make a project and he will make it take off. He's done it 4 times that I'm aware of. That's pretty fucking good. Like, to just start over totally, making a new thing and have 4 different, that's pretty fucking good. He had that YouTube.
It's crazy.
It's honestly crazy. You can call him Tardski. Of course he doesn't fucking care. Of course he doesn't care that I'm sitting here going gwomp, gwomp, gwomp about Ashton, by the way. It's not even a slight to him. Everybody keeps saying I'm snaking Kino Casino by making fun of them. They know. He has to put caps lock on his keyboard when he types this stuff. He knows. He knows what they're doing. This is the appropriate response. This is like Aaron Imholt saying that the coleslaw was good. You know, so tonight on the craziest, most insane Kino Casino, you'll find out what's really going on with Mersh, I'm sure. Let's see what they say.
Look at that. Then we've got Mersh.
Buddy,
Mersh is having a time.
Good.
And it is good, but it's only good over at PODAWFUL. No offense, KC boys, but you guys have nothing, okay? You have the clip I already played. There it is, by the way. That's what they're going to have. Yeah, this is good. They just have no idea how good it is. In fact, I'm going to preview a little bit of how good it is in a second here. Maybe I want to do Kino Casino a favor, all right? Maybe somebody send them the link to this so that they can know what actually was going on. Because here's what they think was happening.
Mersh got his car repo'd live on the
It's like, we just made that up on Reddit. You guys know I own r/Mersh, right? It's a lie. Okay? It didn't happen.
It's bad.
You hear like his car alarm go off. He starts running. Royce, whoa! He goes out there, comes back. It's not good. They took the Beamer, buddy.
The Beamer? PPP? What fucking year is it? PPP hasn't seen this clip yet, by the way. He's reading. They've got a Google Doc in front of him. He's reading it now for the first time. Wow, you're telling me. And he's just now finding out about this entire event.
They took the Beamer. Then we've got
Mersh hasn't had a Beamer for 3 years.
Mersh's trip to Vegas, where he says he's going to be a high roller and a
Got
king.
comped for everything.
Comped, and he's a legend. But then the problem is, they don't comp him shit.
All right, anyway, yeah. So if you want to see last night's PODAWFUL, head on over to Kino Casino. Because in a minute here, we're going into the pizza fund. Sorry, but I can't show you what happened exactly on the free show. I just can't do it. I can't. I'll give you a hint. I'll give you a hint in one of the best ways possible. I'm going to give you as much as I possibly can for free here. I swear to God, this isn't like a grift or anything. There's some stuff I can show you on YouTube and some stuff I can't. Here's a pretty good hint, though. Mersh actually has addressed this already on Nightwave, but nobody watches Nightwave anymore. You know, who's going to tell you that this happened? A Rumble bot? Oh, look, an Indian's, phony. Oh, I've got one of those spam calls coming in from India. Hello? Yes, sir. My name is Christopher. I'm calling to inform you that on Nightwave last night, Mersh revealed that he is a fucking lolcow again. Oh, really? Sign me up. Here's my social security number, Poohinder.
Little fun fact that you guys don't know about. I'm sure it's on Twitter. I'm sure all the gay Redditors and PODAWFUL people. So I come home.
Uh-huh. What happened in Vegas? Nothing.
and I got to deal with a bunch of bullshit. Anyway.
What's the bullshit? What's the bullshit?
But there's a bunch of cement delivered, which I guess is another pod awful thing.
Yeah. There's a bunch of cement delivered. I guess that is sort of a pod awful thing. Now, I got to be clear. I did not deliver, nor did I tell anyone to deliver cement to MERSH'S house. But it happened, and whoever did it sent me a bunch of photos and videos of it, and we're gonna laugh at them. You want to know what was really going on outside of MERSH'S place while he was having his panic attack? We got more of this video. We'll play it during the show. You want to know what was really happening during all of that? I'll tell you what was really happening. What was really happening was that MERSH was losing his mind because outside of his home, he had been barricaded in by Quickcrete, okay? And any second, it was going to start raining, and he would be permanently living inside of his duplex. He would be sealed inside like some sort of horrifying cat-filled tomb, a really perverse sort of inversion of what was going on in ancient Egypt. You know, they loved cats back then too, but I'm not sure it smelled quite the same. Do I show you? Do I show you? I'll show you. I like you guys. Listen, even the pay cells, I like you enough that I want to show you. I'll give you a quick little. I thought I had. Oh, here it is. Is this it? No, I thought I had here an image for you at the ready. Okay, I guess I don't. All right, well then we'll just open this. There we go. Take a look at this. Okay. So just to prove that what I'm talking about is 100% true, we are going into the pizza fund here in a second. PodAwful.pizza. Join us over there to watch the full episode and find out everything that was going on. There's the outside of MERSH'S house. There's a giant pile, a pallet of concrete. Now, previously on the program, we had a henchman. We didn't have a henchman, but a henchman decided to deliver MERSH 1 ton of concrete. What is that? 2,000 pounds? So that's like one MERSH and one Royce. So 1 ton of concrete. Well, I'm happy to tell you that whoever this mysterious henchman was, they doubled it. They doubled down. I've been trying to clue you into what's been going on all through MERSH week secretly with this double down. Ladies and gentlemen, it's official. We hit 2 tons of concrete. Oh, we got his car repo'd. That's so funny. That sounds really funny. And MERSH, of course, has now addressed it. We're going to go over him addressing this. But then the question becomes, well, is anything going on with MERSH's car? Was his car repo'd live during the show? The answer is no. I know for a fact his car was not repo'd live during the show. How do I know that? Because it had already been repo'd months ago. And I know that because I have here the Florida Highway Safety and Motor Vehicles information on MERSH's car. It turns out that the henchman in question who had all this stuff delivered, well, they've been doing some reconnaissance. I guess they just have access to MERSH's plate number and VIN from his vehicle. So we just looked it up. Everyone starts claiming his car was repo'd, and we looked it up. And as far as I know, PodAwful's the only place that has that info, which means the Pizza Fund is now the only place that has that info. Join the Pizza Fund, $12 level and up. Get immediate access to all of our premium content, band content, archives, and this full episode. We'll see you over there in just a minute. PodAwful.pizza.
Sorry, nigga. I'm Tom Gully, and you're watching Is This Live, the show
This content right here
on the Pod Awful TV network.
is Pizza Fun's own.
PodAwful.pizza.
This shit is beefer. You're listening to Howdy Do with J. Crew.
PodAwful.pizza.
We got shooters in these streets.
Nigga.
Tom, you don't say that. Okay, so, hey, everybody, just to make sure, do we have, we've gotten rid, we got to make sure we get rid of all of these losers who can't afford it. Okay, now we'll switch over. They can't hear me, right? All right, hopefully.
$12.
Oh boy, we're gonna update that live show. PodAwful.tv, PodAwful.pizza should be working now. Can somebody go check that and make sure that that's on the up and up? Everything's going good over there on PodAwful. We should be on the Pizza Fund version of this now.
Let's see.
And then I'm going to
EA.
wait.
Live.
I might have stopped streaming for a second. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I really don't know how
Yeah,
this
we're live.
works. We're live.